Okay, what's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to be giving you guys a starting guide for FNAF Tower Defense, or basically a guide on how you can get better at the game if you're still in that early game and you don't know what to do. I do plan on bringing a more mid-game video later on, which is like a guide to how to get better into the game, but today we're going to focus on early game new players, or kind of new players, and we're going to get started already with our first tip, which is AFK. Now this is obviously with a lot of games for you to AFK, but you're not AFKing for souls, you're not AFKing for coins. Our main focus is the new glitch presence that actually came out with the most recent update. The reason you want to do this is because you can get a free nightmare unit over here simply by AFKing. As you can see, I've been AFKing and I got 22 presents. Now these presents are a 0.2% chance of spawning, so they are very rare. You can go a whole night and not get it. Of course, that's difficult, but you go ahead and you do that. Now that's definitely a tip that I'll definitely recommend you guys getting just to get those presents. But if you're trying to get for coins because you want to spend for the shop units, which you most likely want to do, follow my other AFK video that I posted, which is just right here. You're going to use something called Tiny Task and just basically keep clicking on these daily claims over here over and over again, and you're gonna end up getting souls, you're gonna end up getting cash. So that's my main point. But anyways, you get those presents, and as you can see, I'm just gonna open them very quickly over here. I don't think I'm gonna get anything good. You can get these glitch cupcakes, which for early game, these are good. This is gonna be a very good unit for early game, so even if you just get this one, it's still pretty good for you. But what your main focus that you want to try to get is the new Nightmare Puppeteer. Let me just open these really quickly, and okay, nothing good from it, whatever. That's basically the first thing you want to do. The second thing you want to do is don't focus on spinning for mythic units or the crazy good units, guys. I'm telling you, I went through game 1 and game 2 as my best unit being one mythic that I got, the balloon, or the balloon boy mythic over here. The rest of my game, all I used was this Freddy over here. I got this Freddy. I got speed 3 on it because there's traits in this game, and assuming your luck is not that good, just get speed 3 on the Freddy because that's what did for me, and I made him shiny, and this worked so well. For those who don't know how to make a unit shiny, basically you're gonna get, when you play around, you're gonna get these things called remnants, and then like a uncommon remnant, as you can see, can make any unit shiny. So if I wear it and to click on this Freddy, it would make the Freddy shiny. So shiny Freddy, and for those who don't know, shiny just gives 25% more damage. But basically, shiny Freddy with speed 3 was what carried me the entire time through the first few waves. And also something you're going to be getting for free a lot, at least if you play before the latest update, is these the Phantom Presents. And this Phantom I can't even speak English. This Phantom Foxy is going to help you a lot in the early game. So like I said, build a team with literally just this cupcake, Phantom Foxy, and the shiny Freddy, and you'll be good for game 1. Maybe bring in this Chica over here. It's this Chica over here. You can get her from fairly easily from spinning. She's pretty good. And then I just got this balloon boy, which made things easier. But just those teams, you can beat game 1 pretty solid. If you're a beginner, I would definitely stick away from the military event, as you're not going to get XP from that, and it's really, the units over there are nothing too crazy, so you definitely don't want to be spending too much time over here, especially if you need to start the game. Now for you to start the game, like I said, you're going to come over here and you're going to play the levels. Definitely beat just game 1 as fast as you can, just to get the completion, so that you can also get some more units and complete your index. Because if you don't know, when you complete, I don't know why I said it like that, but when you complete the index, or when you get more units, as you can see, you're going to get a more coin boost. So it's just better for you to spin, get more units, get higher coin boost for everything over here. Now this game does have an infinite mode. It's kind of hidden. You walk back here behind the index, and then you can complete the infinite mode. Now we currently have 3 worlds for infinite mode: game 1, 2, and 3. As you can see, when you complete game 1 up to wave 80, I believe, you get this unit. Game 2 up to wave 80, you get this unit, and game 3 up to wave 80 is this unit. Out of all of these, you really just want to try to later on get Phantom Freddy. These 2 are really not that good. You're not going to be using, so don't even bother talking about them right now, because they're really not going to help you. So okay, you got over here, you got the easy Foxy, like I told you. You got yourself the Freddy. What do you do now? Like I said, you go over here, you play game 1, complete all the levels, and just keep getting coins. Don't waste your time spinning on the shop. Why do I say this so much? Because these presents are going to give you really good units that you can get that are going to be better than the shop units. Rarely do people still use shop units unless it's the Nightmare or the Secret. Sometimes, rarely, a mythical, like my case with Balloon Boy. But other than that, it's just the Secret or the Nightmare, which is going to be really hard for you to get unless you have some insane luck. Another thing is, I recommend staying away from this traveling merchant over here. You're just gonna waste coins for units that you can easily just get from the shop. So don't waste your coins over there. It's literally a waste of money. Another thing you're gonna notice that this game has is a trading plaza. When you first begin the game and you put in the codes, which I probably should have said that, use the codes for the game. Do not bother coming over here. Okay, you don't have that many souls. Unless there's a code out that gives you a bunch of souls, you go ahead and just don't buy that. I did not want to buy that. I don't know why I clicked on that. You can buy units over here for souls, as you guys can see. How do I back away from it? I'm trying to back away from this thing right here. I don't want to purchase it. Sell. Okay, buy. As you can see, you can buy units for what's it called? Souls over here. Again, don't really recommend you doing it unless if you're really a beginner of the game. You can definitely come over here because you definitely have like 2 souls. So like this guy right here is selling this marionette, which again, pretty easy unit to get. But if you're beginning to the game, you don't got much luck or you don't got grinding, redeem a code and do this. This is very good for you to do. Go to the Discord server or just Google FNAF TD codes, get a code, come over here and just purchase a couple units. This is gonna, you get a code that usually gives you like 10 souls. You can get a lot of units. The Foxy I was telling you guys about over here, this puppet is gonna help you guys a very early game. Golden Freddy's gonna help you early game. This regular Freddy could help you early game, sure. A lot of units over here are going to be useful for you at early game, so definitely use this to your advantage, guys. Don't sell. Definitely use that to your advantage. It's going to be very good for you to do. So again, like I said, if you're trying to play the game, not be AFK, go to the trading plaza after using some codes and buy some units. Like I said, you can always get the units from the presents over here. I wouldn't recommend grinding this event because you really only got a week from the time this video is coming out. But basically, if you get all 4 of these units before next Saturday the 17th, you get the Springtrap unit. But also, just go ahead and don't focus on spinning here too much, please, because the biggest mistake I made was spinning over here every time I got the chance, and it just wasn't worth it because half the time I wasn't even using the units that I got from over here. So just save your coins, because a lot of times this game will also sell a very special unit. Like we had Scott Cawthon over here, we had this Nightmare Spring Bunny for like 50k coins. So please save your coins as much as you can. Try to get a couple units with souls. I know a lot of people are not going to recommend you doing souls, and I don't recommend it either unless you're buying a unit for like 1 soul or like 2 souls, because you know, to get your team better, because that's just how it is right now. Because they're releasing coin units a lot. They release a ROBUX unit, but you can always buy them with a lot of coins. So definitely save up your coins. Please, I can't stress that enough. And then just focus on completing the games. I need to complete game 3 because game 4 is going to drop this weekend, so yeah. But guys, again, like I said, just do these tips and you'll be set to go. Again, I plan on bringing another video on how to get better at mid-game, what units you should go for, how you should get. If you guys are worried to get any secrets over here and how I got my secrets, literally just from over here or from, what's it called, buying them from over here. You do not need to trade. I'm telling you, all the units I have, which I know are not really that crazy, none of them are from trading. You do not need to trade. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If it's like, subscribe, do what you gotta do, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.